Hello everyone, I am Piyush. Welcome to my channel. In this video, I will show you what documents you need to send to the state of Indiana if you are a student at Purdue University. So without wasting any time, let's get into it. Congratulations if you filled all your forms watching my video. I hope I was able to simplify the tax filing for you. This is how I filled my taxes. If you still didn't file your federal and state taxes, you can go to the link here. So we only have 3 weeks for the deadline for the tax filing, that is 18th April 2023. After you have filled your forms, it's essential that you mail all of your forms separately to the IRS for the federal tax and to your state government for the state taxes. For the state of Indiana, the documents that you will need to mail to the state governments are: first, you have to attach the copy B of all the W-2s that you received for the financial year 2022. There might be 3 copies that you might have. One is copy B, one is copy C, and one is copy 2. So make sure that you only attach copy B when you mail your returns to the state government. After the copy B of your W-2s, the main form to attach is form IT40 PNR. You have to sign and date it on the second page, so make sure you do that. The next is Schedule A. You have to attach this Schedule A. This is a must, so you can't skip it. This is how it looks like. The next is Schedule C. This is not a must. You have to only include it if you filled the form. The Schedule C looks like this. The next form is Schedule D. You must definitely attach this form. The Schedule D looks like this. The next form is Schedule INDEP. Again, as I mentioned, it is only if you had dependents in the last year. If you didn't have any, you can just skip it. The next form is Schedule F. Again, this is not a must. Only attach if you have filled it. So the Schedule F looks like this. The next form is Schedule H. This is again a must. So the Schedule H looks like this. And the last form is CT40 PNR. So again, this is not a must. This is only applicable if you were present in the spring 2022 semester. If you came in summer or fall, remember that you entered 00 instead of 79 and there was no taxes, so you don't need to mail it to the government. If you were present in the spring 2022 semester, then you have to file it, so make sure you attach it at the last. Again, this is the order in which you have to mail your tax documents to the state government of Indiana. First is copy B of your W-2 wages. Second is IT40 PNR. Third is Schedule A. Fourth is Schedule C. Fifth is Schedule D. Sixth is INDEP. Seventh is Schedule F. Eighth is Schedule H. And the last one is Schedule CT40 PNR. Make sure you have this in order because the government might have thousands of paperwork. It's not that only we are filing the tax, there are thousands and millions of people who file it, so make sure you have it in order and make their life easier. So when you have it ready, just take this in order, fold your forms, take an envelope and have this envelope ready. You can just go to any of your mail services and just tell them that you want to mail this to the given address. If you are getting a refund, make sure that you mail it to this address. But if you are owing the government, if you have to make a payment, then the address is different, which is this. They have an online link and you can make the payment electronically. So that's it for your tax filing for the state of Indiana. Make sure you have this in order and send it before the deadline. I prefer you select the 1 week delivery because it's only 3 weeks to go and you don't want to take any chances. Make sure you share this video with your friends at Purdue because you don't want anyone filling the forms correctly and then realizing that you sent the mail documents to the wrong address. I have made a separate video where to send your federal tax returns. You can see it here. Also, Purdue students using Glacier have to send some documents to yet another address at Purdue. The link for the video is here. One more important thing to note is that please complete your post assistance survey that I showed you in the tax filing video. This is not a requirement by the government, but Purdue University wants that because they want to make sure that you filed your taxes correctly. They ask you for some numbers and if they find any discrepancies in your numbers, they will email you back stating that maybe there is some issue in your tax filing, so you can just contact them and get it rectified. They will usually mail you back within 10 business days if you had any error in your tax filing. If you don't complete it, you won't be eligible to file taxes with them for the next financial year. So make sure you do that. Do all this before the deadline. Comment down if you have any queries. Feel free to reach out to me. Subscribe my channel if you find my content useful. Thank you again for watching this video. Until next time.